What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jesse Perkins.
And I'm Nightwing.
And we're chilling here at Tiny Whoop headquarters. We just got back from the big race in Ohio, the 5th micro-drone race at the National Museum of the United States Air Force. And actually, before we went on that trip, we agreed that we wanted to make some form of content about it.
So we were brainstorming some ideas of cool stories from the event. And I thought that this pilot, Just Jason, had a spectacular performance throughout the entire event, which actually landed him in second place overall in a field of giants.
So we looked back at the live stream and watched the story of how Just Jason worked his way all the way to second place, and it's awesome. So here's the highlights. His first race was an epic performance. Right out of the bat, he had a huge battle with Proximo. They went back and forth. Both of them made errors, both of them made fast recoveries, and ended up having hardcore contact inside the newbie drone hyperdrive as they rounded out another lap.
Proximo in Jason's speed. Proximo goes down.
That could have been contact. He's right next to us on the stage trying to get back into it, but Just Jason already out the other side of the 124.
Yep. He is now 5.8 seconds ahead of Proximo.
Oh my goodness.
Rubbin is racing right there.
Here's a slow motion version. This is Just Jason pre-turning super hard just as he collides with Proximo. And Proximo goes flying, but Just Jason takes the advantage and flies away with it. It was an awesome way to finish his first race and keep it alive in the winner's bracket.
In Just Jason's second race, he had an unfortunate crash while he was flying through the plane. He hits the exit window so perfectly that it flips his drone upside down, and at first it looks as if his drone is right side up, and then he flies it straight into the ground, resulting in a black screen.
Yeah, some sort of equipment damage. That must have sucked. Just Jason has to claw his way up from the consolation bracket. So in race number 10, he beats out Scrap Heap, he beats out FPV Skittles. In race number 12, he beats out FPV Cam, and he beats out Wreck. And then all of a sudden, he's in race 13, the semifinals of the entire event. So this is his chance to get out of the loser's bracket into the finals. And it's an awesome race. It starts off with Custom with the epic hole shot, but then he has a huge wreck. And Just Jason moves into first place and never looks back.
Custom still riding second. Jason still riding first, getting ready to lock it down. He's going to punch his ticket to the finals right now. Justin's in it, but who's going to be second? Looking like a strong position for Custom FPV right now, but hard to tell. He's got heat, but not enough heat. Custom FPV, you made it to finals of the Pro Class. Bravo! What a performance by Just Jason and Custom FPV.
Outstanding
the
racing
crowd
right there,
is
Jesse.
loving
Wow.
it.
In the final heat, Just Jason has yet another perfect run and was able to completely perform under pressure, landing him in second place for the event.
Yeah, so first of all, gigantic congratulations to T-Dog. You are a truly worthy champion, 3-time champion of Whooptopia. You've won Tiny Whoop Open, 2-time champion now of the United States Air Force, and watching you fly is witnessing greatness. Bravo to you, T-Dog. A gigantic congratulations to Just Jason. I think me and Nightwing just both became super fans. Also, congratulations to Wordna and Custom. You two are truly worthy competitors, and we loved watching you fly. One more gigantic thank you to the Cincinnati Quad Racers and the entire team of volunteers that come together to make this incredible event happen every single year. So please enjoy watching the rest of the last heat of the entire event at the micro-drone race of the National Museum of the United States Air Force 2024, where T-Dog and Just Jason both have perfect runs.
Currently looking back at second place appears to be none other than Just Jason. I'm going to double check that in just a minute as T-Dog curls around and enters onto his final lap. 24, 20, and a 22 so far. Going into his final lap, holding an ace in his pocket. This really could be one and done as T-Dog crosses through the C-124 for the second time. All the rest of the pilots scrambling, trying to find an edge, hoping that there's some kind of an error for T-Dog now. But have a look at T-Dog hooking around the nose. There it is. It's official. Your 2-time champion of the micro-drone race of the National Museum of the United States Air Force 2024, T-Dog Tristan Teft. But there's Just Jason, makes it official with a second place.
Woo.